You already know what it is. It's Bodega Babies.
What are you saying?
Yo, what's up, my people? Welcome to your bus stop for everything football. Let's get it.
Welcome to the Bodega Babies podcast.
What? You lost your train of thought.
I lost my train of thought. But yeah, man, you know. Welcome to the Bodega Babies podcast.
He doesn't know his name anymore, so let me remind you guys.
I don't need to introduce myself.
No, I'm going to introduce you.
Okay, introduce me, because I always be introducing you. Introduce me.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? You are ready to hear the voice of your one and only, the most with the highest. Your host with the most, Mr. Melly. Let's get it. You
pew, 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 pew.
As you know, I'm your boy, Big Deal. In case you don't know, now you know.
We don't even have a horn on the sounds. Every sound here is for mocking. Do you have the capacity? Then we have that thing. Then we have the bruh. Then we have hair. Then we have get out of here. Then we have the why are you running? And then we have the set violin. Nothing for like, yo, you did your thing, man. No, nothing. It's just that's how you know this podcast is just for vibes. Just mockery and banter.
Yes,
we don't give praise out here. None of that.
We slander, we banter, we don't praise you niggas, bro.
And much more. But if you're tuning in right now, please do the right thing right now. Go to your Spotify or go to your Apple podcast. Give us a 5-star rating. On Apple, you have to scroll to the bottom of the episode and it will be a 5-star rating. On Spotify, I'm not sure how it works on Spotify because I don't be using Spotify.
It's nice, bro. You just
it's
go to
the same
Spotify,
thing, right? Yeah, but just do that, man.
You
just give us a 5-star rating. Share this. That's what's most important as well, is that you enjoy it and you listen to it. Share that enjoyment with someone.
If you don't want Arsenal to win, share it. If you don't want Arsenal to win, like it. If you don't want Arsenal to win, subscribe.
But even if you want Arsenal to win,
do all three.
Do all three of those things, man. Yeah, but it was it's if we're gonna I don't know if you want to start with the football team. Oh, before we get into it, your Dylan just came into the recording session. He's got black spray.
You know,
on his head, bro. He's got black spray, bro. You know how normal niggas go to the barber and get a trim and don't need no crutch, no aid.
Yeah.
This nigga was like, yo, put the black spray on.
You know why?
He has black spray.
Listen up.
He ain't a real one, man. Black spray.
Let me tell you something.
You're not real. You're fake.
Let me tell you something. Listen,
bro. What's the difference between a black spray and a BBL?
Because I ain't Dreezy, bro.
No. What do you mean? No, shorties will get BBLs to enhance how they look.
Bro, BBL's like a toupee. You got a toupee, bro. That's
they're black spray, dog.
It's different, my G. Listen, if I wash this out, it's gone.
Jack it, bro.
If I wash this out, let me tell you. My barber was like, bro, you look so fly and whatnot. I don't want you
your barber be talking to you like that?
Listen, let me finish.
Wait, your barber be talking to you like that?
Like, bro, you look so clean. I did my thing with the edges, you know. You got that shape up looking all creeps. And it was like...
He said you look like crisps.
He said, I got that shape up looking all crisps.
No, what's crisps? like crisp, my G. Crisp. This Nigerian. Speaking Nigerian accent. Come on, bro.
Do you want us to go to Uganda? Do you want to be the...
speak properly now. This English asking bite your tongue. He's biting your tongue.
Listen.
Speak proper now.
I was like, bruh. So since I got you looking all crisp...
You're saying it again. Crisp, my G.
Let me give you bro, I can't roll my tongue, man.
That's why I said speak with your proper accent.
I roll my tongue at night, bro. Let me do my thing.
Yeah.
Let me face my barber for a minute. So after everything, it was like, But you already winning the player of the season, you feel me? But let me give you some assist a little bit. I know you don't need it. I'm already Bruno Fernandes. I'm gonna get that shit done. But I'm still gonna give you the assist, you know? So I was like, what's the best way for me to assist you now? And I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna assist you too by giving you so people can, you know, let you know that your shit is good. Just give me some black spray there. And I gave him an assist, you know? He needs to be the, you know, barber of the year. It's going for the award. Yeah, BBL and that's how we do it, you know? That's
you're BBL Dilly.
Like to pay,
you're
bro.
BBL
that's
Dilly.
Like to pay or going
you're
to...
BBL
going to
Dilly.
What they call it? Going to Turkey to like get a hair plant.
BBL Dilly.
Transplant. That's it.
BBL Dilly. You're BBL
bro,
Dilly.
You can't even sing. BBL Dilly.
You're BBL. That's a BBL for me, though. Black spray.
Nah, man, that's
not.
Nah. Bro, it's like a push-up bra. If
no.
It's like a push-up bra, bro.
Push-up bra.
That's a push-up bra.
It's not. There's nothing fake about it,
bro. There's nothing fake about this.
What?
There's nothing.
It's
fake,
super
bro.
artificial.
Bro,
the black spray, you're enhancing.
Bro, exactly. It's the same thing. The push-up bra push it from A cup. You get to a D cup.
It's still an A cup.
No, bro.
No.
Bro, if you put on the shirt,
it's still an A cup.
Looking like a D cup, bro.
No.
Yes, sir.
No.
If it's falling, it got you looking all perky.
No, I'm just saying, you know? For today's episode, yeah?
Yeah.
Everything you're saying for me has an undertone of fakeness. Just because of this. Goodness. Just because of the black spray.
Okay, so basically,
I can't take niggas with black spray.
I'm not gonna lie. If I'm gonna praise Chelsea right now, so I'm being fake.
Bro,
God you know.
Listen.
Thank God you know.
Listen, bro. So, like, if Obama had a black spray, would you take him serious?
Of course.
If Obama was the president of the United States,
bro,
actually you was, but we had black spray, you'd take him serious?
Be like, yes, sir. Tie me up one time. Tie me up. Chop knuckle. Chop knuckle.
Nah, G. Black spray can't do that, though. Honestly, I can't do that. I don't know. I don't know why I can't take people with black spray seriously.
I'm gonna watch.
I can't, bro.
But hey, no. I like my thing.
No, my thing. Bro, do what feels comfortable with you.
No, bro, I'm comfortable.
If you're comfortable with that, I'm still gonna mock you irregardless. But be confident in your.
I am taking.
Be comfortable with your BBL, dog. It's fine, dog. It's fine.
I was walking to your crib right now. Like 5 minutes ago.
Now you're gonna say some shorty said something.
What? Some shorty said something. It's not cap. You know I don't care, bro. I don't care.
Get out of here.
Man. Bro, listen.
Get out of here.
I was walking up like, you know, I was about to enter.
Oh! You're putting the location. Hey, yo. We got ops. We got ops out here. Nigga putting the location on blast. Yo, I'm gonna need to edit that out.
Why do you emphasize on it? They don't know what we're talking about. Now you made it and you emphasize on it. Now you draw awareness. You've drawn awareness to it, man.
What?
Bro, I was like rapid with it, but you drew awareness.
No. You said it so nonchalant, bro.
Bro,
you need to go back to Nigeria. You need to know your surroundings. You're becoming too soft. This is too soft. It's too soft, bro. You don't just mention location.
I was speaking with Leon yesterday, right? Yeah. And I said something and I was like, yeah, you sound like a soft ass N-word. And I was like, bro, is that how you see me? He was like, yeah, you're always doing this and you're always doing that. That make you a soft. I'm like, damn.
Wait, he's saying that to you?
Yeah. And now you're saying I'm getting soft, bro.
You're too soft. You're too comfortable, bro.
Yeah,
nigga,
man.
just mention location just like that.
Bah. Anywho, this shorty turned around. She entered, went out again, come to my front, stare at me, and give me a nice smile. And then I was like, yeah, you like that? She was like, yeah, I like that.
You're lying. You didn't say that.
Bah.
You said you like that?
Yeah. Yeah, man. I was like, yeah, I like that. And I walked in. While I was sitting on the metro, and there was just this kids looking and smiling. I was like, you're too young. Chill. Chill.
So this girl that you said, oh, you like that?
Yeah.
What flavor?
What flavor?
Yeah.
Ooh, vanilla.
Vanilla?
Yeah.
What type of vanilla? Salted caramel? What are we talking about?
Okay. Ooh, are we going there?
What type of vanilla are we talking about?
Vanilla, but she has a little bit of stracciatella on it, you know.
I don't even know what stracciatella is. I know it's a flavor, but
it's like adding a little bit of chocolate to a white thing.
con pepe.
Yes, you know. It's like you pasta, and after you put the soy, you're like, nah, you need some more flavor, so you spice it up with pepinero. You know, that's it. That's it.
Hey, chef, mancuna pepe. You put the pepper.
Like, you did your thing though. You did your thing, but I just like mine a little bit spicier. So you top it up, and she was like a little bit, you know, not too much, not too less, but nice.
I don't know if I believe you because of this black spray. All these stories sound too over the board because of the black spray. All right, man. Let's get into the football. I don't. Did you watch the FA Cup yesterday?
No, I couldn't.
The final.
Bro.
Did you see any highlights? Did you see anything?
I saw
Okay,
the highlights.
From what you saw, I don't want to say anything.
Right.
I just want to see what you thought about the game.
Right.
Or the stuff that you saw.
Right.
Like,
I saw a lot of diving.
Okay.
But I still saw a lot of fouls.
Yeah.
The game was a good game. It was tough.
Yeah.
You
okay,
know,
no,
it was
let me be quiet.
yeah. So the game was a good game according to what I saw. I don't know. I mean, you watched the 90 minutes. I didn't, so I can only speculate or speak from the highlights, right? And from what I saw, it looks like a tough game. Like, kudos to Chelsea for doing their thing, but at the end of the day, it's Pep and Man City, you know.
Yeah.
So they did their thing. Happy for Semenyo. I saw Semenyo, bro. That goal. Insane.
Like, you can't, I wasn't even mad at it.
Exactly. You can't be mad at it.
I wasn't mad at it.
It was a beautiful, it was spectacular, bro.
Like, you can't be mad at
it. It was crisp.
No, crisp.
Crisp.
Grazie, mamma mia.
Why do you have to add the Italian accent?
It's CR.
Why do you have to add the Italian accent?
No, it's crisp.
Crisp.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No.
That's what I
said. You said crips.
I said...
You put the P before the S. It's the SP, my G.
Crisp.
Esatto.
Yeah.
Mamma mia, Maron. Yeah, but yeah.
No, but at the same time, it was like, you know, patatine, you know, like, it was that nice.
Yeah.
You know, when you go to and you have that classic patatine, but every now and then you have the one with the barbecue.
Patatine is potato chips for those who don't speak Italian. Yeah.
And for those who don't know, English people call it crisps.
Depending where you're from, they also call them chips. But yeah,
I'm just messing up.
No, I know what you mean, bro. But yeah,
I'm messing with you. But anyhow, so yeah, bro. Every now and then you get that nice one that just like, you know, flavored, and the flavor just suits perfectly. That was how I saw that Semenyo goal. You know, it was just like the perfect goal for a perfect final. Like, you know, and it was the only goal. And so, if it's gonna be the only goal, it was a spectacular one, you know. And it comes from Semenyo again, who I actually really like as a player.
Yeah.
But speaking on Chelsea, bro, I feel like you guys did your thing with James. Oh my God, love that dude. And yeah, that was it. I feel like you guys had a lot of foul that didn't count, but at the same time, you guys were diving a lot, bro. Any little thing is a foul, bro. It's a fault.
I don't think so.
Maybe I'm speaking biased, maybe, but this is what I saw.
Yeah, I think you maybe probably had to watch the game, but yeah. With that being said, I agree with a lot of what you said. But okay, going into this game, obviously you have a little hope. You're going into it optimistic because it's a final. I wasn't
expecting Chelsea to win, though.
It was the final.
Right.
No, I mean, I was.
No.
I wanted to win, but I know,
like,
you have to be very rational with these type of things.
If Chelsea had won, I would like, yeah, they always do their thing in finals.
But if it's the opponent, it's because of who we were facing.
As City won, I was like, yeah, I mean,
that was so
Chelsea,
obvious. Yeah.
With the way they're playing right now, I mean, City have to go with it.
What was more telling is just the fashion in which it came about. Bro, we've been through the ringer with these owners, yeah? So, but we've also been through the ringer with these players, downing tools. We don't know if some are going to show up, not going to show up, like what's going to happen. We've seen a few things here and there, like when we play a bigger team, we were playing Liverpool. Okay, you guys played good, but where was this against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. I was okay with the performance. It was actually a decent performance. It was really we took it to City. City brought it to us. It was like George Foreman versus Mike Tyson. The first time around, where it's these two juggernauts. But what? No, that's even too much to say. George Foreman and Mike Tyson. It's like kind of disrespectful to City, and also like tried to put Chelsea at their level this year is just disrespectful. But I'm trying to find an analogy of where it was basically, I don't know how to put this, but like imagine the Chelsea that you know, not the Chelsea that is. The Chelsea that you know, the historic Chelsea that these guys always fight, they brought that to that final, you know? And it's like, where was this old season or when we were down and down and bad? But I don't want to get into that. But I would have, I don't know if I would have much rather preferred, but this is, excuse me, I need to just have some water there. But I would I have preferred us getting beaten than getting the hope to like, oh snap, we have something in this game, we can actually go win it, because that's what
brutalized.
Sorry,
like would you have preferred being like whooped,
like being whooped and be like, okay, that makes more sense,
right,
than
given the hope of like,
it's not even the hope, it's like, where was this all along? We played to a very good level to the point where we could have won that game. But again, the goal that we did concede was absolute brilliance. Like you could. It's a brilliant goal. It's a brilliant goal. I don't even want to get into the refereeing was shambolic yesterday. There were 3 penalty shouts. Maybe 1 we should have got, but all 3 by the same player. Kusanov, I rate Kusanov. He's a good young talent. He's a good young defender. But yesterday, the body shouldering he was doing, I don't know what the rules are, but let's say me and you are playing, we're playing football, I'm the attacker, or vice versa, and you're defending me, or you're the attacker and I'm trying to defend the ball. So I have the ball, you're the attacker, right? You're driving towards my goal, you receive a ball, it's played into your foot, and you obviously played a bit forward to go and good to get it. I as a defender come towards you and I shoulder you. I'm not going for the ball. I'm going for you in the box, and in the box I go down. Yesterday when I was watching, I was like, okay, I can see why that's not given. Okay, fair. Second time it happened it happened with João Pedro again. VAR doesn't even look at it, where yes, he shoulders him, but the shoulder is not what brings him down. It was knee to knee. Now that's a foul. Anywhere on the pitch, that's a foul, and it was in the penalty box. It was knee first to knee, then shoulder. I don't know why VAR didn't even look at it. None of it. Then the third one was with I think it was Nunes, or I think it was Kusanov again, with Harto coming in. Harto drove from our half to their half. But anyway, there were 3 penalty shots. I think we should have got one of them. Darren England, bro. You see how he did West Ham last week at VAR.
Yeah.
Bro. And he was the one reffing the game. So like, I don't even want to like. I've already borderline did it, like saying we should have got a shout, but like, it's like we shouldn't have to rely on decisions going our way to try and win a game.
Exactly. This is what I wanted to say.
So yeah, but yesterday there were promising signs, but bro, our team was so weak. We only had 2 attackers in João Pedro and Palmer.
You had subject for tonight there. He's an attacker.
Bro, he came in for the last 5 minutes.
Exactly, but what I'm saying is,
no, he wasn't fit. They were not fit. Even Neto wasn't fit. They were out for like 2 weeks. They were not fit. They didn't start. But like if you even want to compare, why do it? It's like, okay, Mamouche started for City. Okay, he gets off at halftime. Who do they bring on? Shirky.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like
bro,
we take out Rodri. When Rodri comes out, who do we put in? Kovacic.
Yeah, but we know that your team.
I know. Yeah, but this is why I don't want to do this thing like I'm a parrot. What does that go back to? You tell me what are the underlying issues? Say it.
Owners.
Thank you. What else? Recruitment, sporting. You see, I don't want this podcast to be every week me complaining about the same thing. So it's like what's understood doesn't need to be said anymore. What I can say from that game is that they're very prominent. The only good thing I can take from yesterday's game, and also moving forward, is like I'm glad Colwell's back. I'm very glad.
Cole Palmer.
No, Colwell, Levi. Like the passing Levi. From the back, he's a really he's our best centre back. He's our best centre back, and you could see why Maresca said when he went out with the ACL, we need a centre back, because I think he knew the level from Colwell to the next one is very big. But it is what it is, and City deserved to win it. Like, listen, like City, I love watching City play. So yesterday it hurt, but it didn't. Like I was, I don't know. I was happy for City because I like Pep as well. I just like the way they play football. Yeah? Like it didn't pain me as much.
Funny. I heard the same statement from a lot of Chelsea fans. Yeah? Bro. They're
in
like,
what sense?
Like they prefer City playing right now. You know, like they're all like City. Like there's West Ham, there's Nottingham Forest, there is Newcastle, but you all are liking City.
I don't know why those people like City, but you know why I like City. So I don't know. I can't speak for all Chelsea fans, but like I told you, I take joy watching City, in watching Pep ball.
Yeah,
so
because Chelsea don't have the capacity.
We don't have the capacity.
We don't have it. Like we haven't had it this season, and that's, excuse me, and that's fair enough. But they've done the domestic double, and they could possibly do the domestic treble. But we'll get into that. We'll get into that later down the line.
So on the line of Chelsea, it's confirmed. Xabi Alonso.
No. Don't skip ahead, bro. Skip ahead. We're going in order.
Okay.
We're going in order.
Okay. There's not to talk about Chelsea. Let's go. Because
we want to get
Chelsea,
into it,
bro. That's why.
No, because what came first was Carrick in the week.
Right. We'll get there. But I was just, since we're on Chelsea, I wanted us to
because it's going. We're going manager for manager. So we're starting with the game.
All right, let's go. Hey, I'm always happy to talk about your 90.
Yeah. So this morning I was in the gym, and then one of my he's a United fan. He's been on the podcast, The Shepherd, and he was saying, "Yo, the Alonso news," and I was like, "Yeah." And then he said he was disappointed in United for the Carrick thing. I'm like, why? I asked him why, and then he said he feels like they were pressured to do it. And then I'm like, who was pressured to do it? And then he's like, the players wanted him, and then he said also the owners were sort of like forced to do it. I'm like, I don't think that's pressure, and I don't think that's them forcing. It's just they liked him. He did a good job, and they liked him, and that's what his job was. It was to do the best that he could for United. And if they wanted,
have a conversation with this dude, man, because he's been on the pod like twice, I think.
We can call him now.
No, and
you want me to give him a call?
Most of his views I find really interesting. Let's say,
really,
yeah,
I can call him, bro.
Like in the sense that interesting, like you as a United fan, and you are like, where do you like his perspective is so different that makes me wonder, like,
no, because he's had a standard, I think.
Yes, but bro, like compared to who are the coaches out there, like apart from Xabi, who are the coaches out there that you think is gonna come and do a better job? For me, Luis Enrique. That's the only person that I would have gone for. But besides that, who else? But speaking of Carrick, right? I was happy.
Do you want me to call him? I can call him right now.
I was happy he got the job. Yeah, we can call him. I was happy he got the job, right? Why was I happy he got the job? Because he has done a phenomenal job this season, coming in with just 15 games left, taking us from, I think we're like 12 or 15 at that point, all the way to third position, bro. Beginning of the season, I didn't see us being top 10. I was like, no, I see us being top 10, but I wouldn't have even dreamt of European leagues, bro. European football game.
What's up, Ochi?
What's up, G? You're live on the podcast. I'm sitting with Dylan here, my fellow United, my United correspondent. And I was telling him what you were saying about the Carrick thing. I want you to speak to him because you guys have very different views on like the Carrick appointment. So I want you to give your perspective, and then he will also give his perspective.
Right.
Okay. Just hold on a bit. Let me just put mute on because I'm currently watching the CAF final.
Oh,
Let me just
okay.
put mute. Yeah, don't worry. I'm not gonna cut.
I bet. All right, sounds good.
Wait, can I just answer?
He's watching the Cup final and.
Okay. I didn't hear that. But he'll come back.
He said
Who's calling? Who's calling
he's
back?
not gonna cut. He just want to put it on mute.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Everything's good now.
You hear good? Aye.
All right.
Talk to us.
So yeah, what's good, man?
Okay, you want me to be honest with
Yeah.
Carrick, with the appointment, right? I don't think the owner,
Ratcliffe, yeah.
the 25%, yeah. I don't think he wanted to appoint Carrick.
Why do you
But
think
the
that?
the players and the board put pressure on him to give him the job, because if he really wanted to give him the job, he would have given him long ago. Maybe
But why? He was appointed as an interim. So how could he have given him like long time ago?
The way they were playing, it was a good sign that he's doing well, because he already beat City. He beat City, right?
Yeah.
I think he also beat
Liverpool.
Arsenal.
Liverpool and Chelsea as well.
And Chelsea as well.
But there was no rush then.
Look, I'll just ask you a quick question.
Okay.
You can already see a good player immediately. Sometimes you don't need more than 10 minutes to know that this player is good.
Right.
Exactly. Carrick is good, but I just don't think it's good enough to take us to the promised land.
So who do you think would have been a better option?
The Chelsea man, Xabi Alonso.
But he's at Chelsea, man.
No!
Listen,
Xabi Alonso.
I like your perspective, yeah?
Perfect fit.
I like your perspective, but at the same time, you mentioned the fact that, they would have given him a long time ago. He was hired to be an interim, right? And the job of an interim is like a caretaker. He's not the landlord, he's the caretaker. So his job was to take care of what is going on until the end of the season. And they were analyzing other coaches, right? And so why he was doing a good job, which was amazing. I'm happy for that. They were still analyzing other coaches. It's not like they just stopped looking at other coaches and be like, oh, okay, Carrick, here you go. Since you've been doing an amazing job, here you go. No, they take a look at other coaches. They analyze their game. They analyze different coaches. I'm pretty sure Alonso was one of them. But due to the fact that he came in with just 15 games to go. I was telling Melly a while ago that, listen, beginning of the season, when they asked me, I was like, I see United in top 10, but I don't see us going to European League, right? European competition. But at the end of the day, Carrick came in, like, he has more wins than Amorim, and Amorim had more games than him.
And you, Dylan, you like Amorim.
And I love Amorim.
Oh my goodness!
Like,
I can't.
No. This is no. I'm just trying to tell you. Yeah.
Wait. You see, he's already giving you his taste, Amorim. So his points don't matter. How can you like Amorim, bro? Like, how can you like Amorim?
Bro, listen, because I saw what Amorim was trying to do. Yes, did it work with United? No, but that doesn't change the fact that he's a good coach, but not good enough to be a United coach. But I still like his gameplay because he was at Sporting. He did this thing over there, and he was when he came to United.
Let's not focus on Amorim.
Yeah. I'm just trying to. You asked me how could I like him, and I'm telling you why I like him.
Wait. Okay, wasn't Amorim the one who said our squad is not good enough to make Champions League?
Yes.
Now where are you now?
Wait.
In Champions League.
Let's agree. Let's agree. We lost.
Mm-hmm.
Kobe never wasn't playing. One, right?
Mm-hmm.
He said he's not good enough.
Mm-hmm.
He said Rashford is not good enough.
No. He never said Kobe was not good enough. He never said Kobe was not enough.
Yes. For his style, he clearly wasn't good enough.
Then you would have played him. If he was good enough, he would have played.
No, but that's the thing. No. Listen, like I read a lot about that Kobe thing. You asked me a question, and let me reply to you.
He didn't finish.
I wasn't finished with what I was asking.
Okay.
I was just saying Rashford, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Rashford.
Mm-hmm.
Rashford.
Yes.
He said Rashford this. He got rid of Rashford.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask you.
Mm-hmm.
Is our squad better off now with Amram, or before Amram? Didn't we have a better squad with Amram? Like, because there was a time where there's certain players that left.
Because it's the same people right now.
Actually, wait. Yeah. He did add good signings. Like, I really like Togo. That was actually a good signing.
That was his only signing, by the way, but okay.
No, the goalkeeper. That was his signing.
Yeah,
as well.
but that was not the signing. That was Ratcliffe and Barada.
Yeah, but come on. Now we're saying things are not. When Amarim came in, he didn't sign off on like getting players.
No. I'm saying listen.
He signed Bemo.
As a coach, right? There are some players you want, but as a club, the club might be like, oh, we're gonna get this other player.
I get that part, but he stood 10 toes down and said, "I'm not a head coach. I'm a manager." He said that with his mouth.
Yeah,
so he signed off on that.
Yes, and I agree.
So any players that came in under Amarim, make sure let's just put him.
Fair enough.
He brought them.
Yeah. Okay. Keep going.
Okay, so my question is,
hello?
You, yes, you, Amram, right?
Mm-hmm.
Amram, I don't want to focus too much on Amram.
Because we're on Carrick.
Ask the question, though.
But the thing is, I don't want to focus too much on Amram because he's past 10. I want to focus too much on Carrick because Carrick is the one.
Mm-hmm.
He's the man to take us to the promised land for now. My question is, do you think he's going to do better next season and be more competitive?
Do you want an honest answer?
Yes, an honest answer.
And do you want me to give my reasons why I think?
Yes. No, now you can answer questions. I'll keep quiet. I won't say anything.
Okay. So I do think Carrick is going to do good next season. Why? Because, one, not like I'm trying to go back on Amarin, but the difference between Amarin and Carrick is their system, right? Amarin's system, most of the players that we have weren't suited for Amarin's system. There were a few players that were suited for that, in likes of Amad Diallo. It was phenomenal with Amarin's system. But with Carrick's system, it's lacking. Why? Because he doesn't have the space to be able to.
Okay, now we're going tactical. We're going very tactical.
But that's also part of a coach's game, tactics. But anywho, why I'm saying like Carrick is gonna do better next season is one. Once your players trust you as a coach, they are willing to do everything to make you succeed.
Yeah,
that's one. And Carrick is a coach that his players really trust. So basically, and we've seen that in games going back and forth. Casemiro said, yo, they will die for him. Kobe said they will die for Carrick. Casemiro said the same thing, that they'll give everything for him on that pitch because it's someone that they trust. And Carrick is someone who played under Alex Ferguson. He has the United DNA. He knows the United. He knows the club. He knows everything about United, right? And he knows what is expected of United because he has been a player at United under the best season. So he has seen the best of United and I have seen the worst of United. So he knows what we are lacking and what is missing. And when he came, what did he do? Go back to the old format, the old United DNA. You know, that's what he did because that's the way United play. Because one thing about players, there's some players that you have as a coach, you come into a team. There are players that they don't want to play the tactics of the play because they're so used to a particular system that even when the new coach try to bring in a new tactics, it's difficult for them Even if, as much as they'll like to try it and do whatever they can to make sure that system works, if they can't do it, they can't do it. And that's what happened with Amrin, right? That's why those players that you were talking about, that he says, the same players, why he didn't work with them? Because in his system, he can't work with those
But
players.
he knew that before he got
and
there.
he told them that. But they promised that, we're going to give you all the players necessary.
That's just
to
a
do
poor
that.
manager,
But
not being
at
able
the
to
end of
adapt.
the day, moving on to Carrick. Let me just close up on Carrick.
Look, guys, I don't even know why we're focusing on Amrim. I never asked about Amrim.
I know,
I
but
asked about Carrick.
And I've told you. So due to the fact
You've
that
told
players,
me. I've got another question.
Right.
Just one more question.
Okay.
Actually, one more.
Okay.
Which caretaker coach have you seen in football history that moved from being a caretaker to a manager
of a club
win
of
the
this
league?
stature?
Wait, so are you trying to say you don't like Amrin because he was you don't like Carrick because he was a caretaker?
I'll give you my reasons why. I just don't.
He's
Okay.
asking, have you ever seen this?
I know.
That's my question.
No.
In football history.
I've not seen none. I'm not aware of any right now.
Exactly.
Maybe there might be, but I'm not aware of any to my ball knowledge.
The fact that they put you as a
so
caretaker.
why don't you like Carrick? Because he was a caretaker?
Look, Man United is a big club, one.
Right.
Two, in the Premier League, they study you. These coaches are smart. They study you. 10 years ago, when Pep came, Pep failed the first year. He failed at Manchester City. He failed. He only won the league the second year because they study you in the Premier League. And notice that Pep changed the way he plays. He's no longer doing tiki-taka like 10 years ago. He's now giving more players more freedom to skill, to dribble, to do what they want in the front. Because he's noticed that now they've studied him. They know exactly how he plays. You see. So Carrick, when Carrick signed that contract, we didn't know how Carrick plays.
Actually,
when you mean like now, signed as an intern?
Like as an intern. We didn't know how Carrick is gonna play. The coaches were caught off by surprise.
The coaches or the player? Oh,
the
you got the coaches in the Prem. Okay.
They were caught by surprise. Now they know how Carrick plays. It's the same thing that happened with Ole. Once they study you, then they come for you 100%.
Fast.
So we need a coach like Xabi Alonso.
Why?
Who knows how to build young players and make them great. The same thing he did at Bayern Leverkusen.
Okay,
that's what we need.
He had only one good season and he won everything at Bayern and with young players with less expectations. The difference in that is that you coming to United. No. The difference is you coming to United. The pressure in United is quite different compared to the pressure at Bayern Leverkusen.
No, bro, they were called Bayern Leverkusen because they never won anything. So it's not like he came into a pressureless environment. When he took
the pressure is different. But what are you trying to say?
Wait. I agree that the pressure at United is different. I agree with you.
Yeah, I agree with
that.
But
my question, not my question. The fact is, yes, the pressure is different. But he went to Real Madrid, and Real Madrid was actually doing well.
They're doing well with him. 71% win rate.
The only problem is, at Real Madrid, the two stars, Vinny and Mbappe.
Yeah.
How do you play Vinny and Mbappe at the same team? Because they both like to be on the left wing. That's why you would remove Vinicius Jr. so that Mbappe can have more freedom on the left. So that's what caused the problem.
It was more than that, but I get you.
Yeah, it's more than that, but yes.
Yes, but players pick sides. Players pick sides. You can see now, when Mbappe is off, Vinicius Jr. is shining. The players are picking Vinny now over Mbappe. The fight is about Vinicius and Mbappe. Yeah, I'm telling you because if you look at it,
let me tell you something. I get you. Right.
I'm just saying. When it comes to Xabi Alonso is a good coach. He's actually a good manager. He will know how to get the best out of the players at United.
And you don't think
But-
Carrick will be able to do that?
I don't think so.
And why
We'll
is
see
that?
next season.
Why is that?
Garnacho is gonna shine.
Why is that? Why do you Garnacho is gonna sign for who?
Garnacho is gonna shine at Chelsea.
Oh.
Subject 49, guy,
Okay.
far.
But wait.
No, I don't
hold
think
on.
so, though.
why?
Me, I can
But
put my
go,
money on it.
listen.
I can put my money on it.
The only reason what I've heard you said for not liking Carrick as the new coach is because it was an interim, and you've never seen an interim come and win something in their next season.
Okay. You want me to tell you tactically why?
No, I just want you to give me a reason why you don't think Carrick is suitable for the role.
One. I like. Okay, you know what? I'll give. Okay, he signed, and let me just give him till. Let's wait for next season. But from what
brother.
I've seen,
You don't have a good enough reason,
wait,
man. Come on, man.
But what I've seen, I'm explaining now.
Mm-hmm.
What I've seen, I'm saying, Man United, one, they're playing better football. I can agree with you.
Mm-hmm.
I can agree with you. But I don't think it's based off the manager. I think it's based off the players. I don't think it's the manager.
If a player don't like your manager, there's no how.
Those things I understand that. I understand
What?
that to a point is you can't make such important decisions based on feelings. Feelings change all the time.
No, bro.
No. Listen.
Wait.
I get what you're saying. You're saying I get both of your perspectives. The shepherd is slightly on the more pragmatic. You're on the more like I'm gonna let him do it and then I'm gonna shun him. They are both different perspectives.
Bro, like,
no.
I asked him a simple question and he has not been able to answer
No, we
that
get why he
question.
couldn't answer it, and he said he'll give him some time. But I'm
you've
saying I
seen
get
him
both.
Play.
No,
you've seen him
seen
play.
who
There's
play?
nothing like Carrick. There's nothing like giving him time because
But as a caretaker, it's different. Like
Bro,
I understand
no,
why
listen.
some United
thank you.
fans would
Bro.
be hesitant on giving him permanently.
Listen.
But I also understand why you would.
You know why, bro? What I'm gonna say is I'm gonna make a couple of statements. You said, "Oh, Xabi Alonso, you think is a
Oh
better."
yes, wait. This is the main reason. I remember now.
Okay.
This season, Carrick was only playing
One game a
what's
week.
this thing again?
Mhm.
One game a week because
Mhm.
there was no cup
Mhm.
and there was no Champions League.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be
Exactly.
different gravy now. Yeah.
So he was just focusing on the league.
Mhm.
Players would have like 7 days off. There's a time where
Bro,
United
there's
even came to
training though,
Dublin.
but I get you.
Yes, but
It's
there's
not
a
like
time
they
where
have 7 days off. They train
there's a
like 2 or
time-
3 times every week.
No,
But
I
keep
mean,
going.
yeah, for one a
Keep
week.
going.
No, they won't train during Champions League, bro.
Huh?
It's
I
only
remember-
rest,
I
play,
remember
recovery.
I'm talking about like it said they
Wait.
rest like 7 days a week. I'm like, no, they
Training
don't.
is
But okay.
basic.
Bro,
Yes,
remember
training
you guys
is
had
great.
21
Training
days.
and playing
Niggas
games.
went to America.
But I'm
there's
getting
a
it.
time where United came to Dublin
Mhm.
to train. When are you gonna come to Dublin during a full season?
Yeah, you're not gonna have that, yeah.
No, you're not.
let's be
During a
honest,
main
so-
season.
So your point
United-
is your
wait,
point. Okay.
Wait. I'm not just done with the point. I'll explain.
This has to be your last point.
next
Last
season-
point, and then we have
next
to close.
season, yes. Next season would be the best test to see how it does because next season there's Carabao,
Mhm.
FA Cup, Champions League.
Champions League
There's
and
so
the
many
Prem.
games
It's a lot.
and the Prem. There's so
Mhm.
many games and he has to deal with that pressure
Mm-hmm.
It's a test.
where he has to play all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And remember that City and them were playing the Club World Cup.
Mm-hmm.
All the teams that were in the Club World Cup
They
right
fell
now
off.
are affected. They
Yeah.
down low.
Chelsea,
except
look at
PSG.
Chelsea. Arsenal didn't play nothing. They where they are. They first.
Exactly. And
So-
Arsenal's gonna win the league.
I'm gonna tell you something, right? Like this is not next season is not only for Carrick to be like, oh, now we have more games. I'm gonna see how we're gonna do.
It's on the
also,
players.
It's also on the players and it's also on the owners to back him. They
Yeah.
made him the coach, right? They made him the permanent coach. So now what you as an owner, what are you supposed to do? We've made this decision. What we have to do is to back this decision. If the coach say, I want this players and that players, try to give the coach that player.
But when it goes wrong, who's the scapegoat?
So
it becomes Carrick.
Yes, because now if you've given that coach everything that he needs and is not able to do well with those things that he need, now you can blame the coach.
But the probability of it going wrong is higher than it is going wrong.
You know why?
I'm asking the question.
I don't think so, because if you guys are saying, "Oh, Carrick doesn't have the he's still
He doesn't have the gravitas."
That's what you're trying to say, because one, he doesn't have the what they call it, the
aura,
CV enough to. No, what do you mean
the
aura?
CV?
That's what you're saying. Bro, when Zidane was the coach of Real Madrid, did he have a CV? Which other team has a coach?
No, but that's different. No. He had pedigree.
No.
Bro, he had pedigree.
What was the pedigree?
He had player pedigree.
Bro, Carrick had player pedigree.
With what? With what?
He has won everything.
No, he hasn't won a World Cup.
Bro, listen. Apart from a World Cup, he has won
but he wasn't the best player in his position. You can't
wait.
compare Carrick to Zidane.
Bro, let's
sit down, bro. No, I won't let you say that, bro. I won't let you say that. It's different pedigree, bro.
No, it's not,
Wait.
bro, because it's different.
Melly.
Listen, Melly, listen. Let me finish my statement. When Zidane, no,
Zidane
bro,
was
wait,
not a
bro,
caretaker.
hold up.
Zidane was not a
Hold
caretaker.
up.
He was manager.
Yes,
from the start.
but bro, that doesn't change anything. You caretaker,
No,
permanent manager.
the fact-
You see coaching.
the fact that they put-
You see
wait,
coaching.
the
It
fact
does
that
change a
11
lot, but we're not
players.
going to get
Listen,
into it.
Bro,
So
let
that
me
they don't believe
finish.
you. They
Let
don't
me
believe
finish.
in you. That's
Let
why
me-
they put you a caretaker. You have
Brother,
to prove yourself.
Because they don't believe in you. That's why they put
Yes.
you as caretaker.
All right, girl,
Bro,
we have to.
No, you can't say
No, do you know
different
why?
that because
Because
I need to defend. I need to say my piece.
we're gonna have a separate episode for this,
I
dear
need to say my
listeners.
piece, bro.
I know you're having fun,
man.
but we have to pick this
bro,
up.
I need to
No,
say my piece.
hold your
can't
peace.
let me- No, you can't scot me. You
Nah,
can't. You
bro.
can't let. You can't let.
I'm not.
Bro, but
I'm
you
not.
are.
I'm
You're
not.
letting
I'm
me say
not.
my piece.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh
We're
my
gonna
goodness,
dedicate a
bro.
whole episode to Carrick.
Okay.
And what we
it's
agree and
good hearing-
disagree on.
It's good hearing from you, but I feel like we're both on different end of how we see Manchester United. But at the same time, yes, I hope for your sake that Carrick is able to prove you wrong. Carrick and John are able to prove you wrong, because I actually believe in what he's doing. Why? Because he has the DNA of what it means to be a United player, and also that comes in advantage with how he's gonna be a coach. These players believes in him 100% because they've made it. They've said that on so many interviews, and this is gonna make them fight for him next season. And 3, now the owners are like, now we're putting you as a permanent manager. Not because the player wanted him or the fans wanted him or whatnot, because they made their analysis and they see that due to the progression that he had with United, having someone come in with a new different tactics and everything is gonna be more time that they're gonna get their things going on, whereby there's already this thing in motion. They're already cooking, they're already putting the spice in it, So now they just gotta let that food done. They gotta let that pot cook.
I get
this
it.
is my opinion.
You, Dylan, on one side of the spectrum. You, Jay, you're on the other side of the spectrum. I understand both sides of this. You're a United fan. He's also a United fan. You're just on both different sides of the spectrum. None of you are wrong until we see this play out. And your Dylan, your thoughts and your opinions are valid. And so are Jez.
You gotta let me
but that's
say my
why
thing,
we're gonna put this in a different episode where you can go bar for bar, head for head, and you guys can debate the hell out of each other. But
if
we're
someone put out
no
points and I'm not able to
anticipation
bring
for
up
the
my
next,
point,
because we
it's
have
not a debate, bro.
No, because we
It's
have a podcast
listening.
to promote.
Bro, this is not a Q&A.
Yo,
It's
Jay,
basically him saying
thank
this
you
thing and me
so
not
much
doing
for
my
for coming on such short notice. I didn't even warn you, but we'll have to do this another time, and you can come back on. We appreciate you, bro.
I'll check you, bro.
Cheers.
I'll check you.
Yeah, bro, this is a podcast, bro. Dear listeners, if you've been listening, you saw how heated that got. And yeah, you just have to tune in. This is probably going to happen at the end of the season, or actually maybe the top of next season, where there'll be part 2 of this. Definitely. Because sometimes it's nice to have a fan who you support the same club, but you just have different views. So it's nice to have that back and forth.
But they were able to hear his point of view, but they weren't able to hear mine.
But you're the
That's why
host. But you're the host. So that's why we can promote. Bro, you have to get in your promotion marketing bag.
No, I'm bad. Ooh. But anyhow.
But yeah,
I
man.
feel you.
It's
But
going to be
hey,
interesting
it's
to see how
interesting,
Carrick
yeah.
and how it goes. But yeah, I have my thoughts on it, which I will not give today.
So
because we have
I'm always that guy who is always gonna support the manager because there's nothing I can do. I have to, back your manager no matter who he is and whatnot. Especially without you got to give him a benefit of a doubt no matter what it is, because that's who's gonna lead you guys for the next couple of games or seasons, depending on where you are. And so yeah, you just gotta be able to believe that your team are gonna do better with that person. And I'm on the spectrum of Carrick is good at United. Are there other coaches who might be better?
Yeah.
Maybe. But I guess we'll never know because he got the job.
He got the job.
Yeah.
But what do you think about the 2+1?
What do you mean 2+1?
They gave him 2 years.
Yeah.
With that addition, with an option
Additional.
for one. Is
Cool.
that do you wait, from? I think just a bit, not even just a bit, but it's if you were confident, you give him the 4, or you give him what you gave. If you gave Amarim, this is maybe from my thing, maybe from my perspective, the board, they're okay, we want to give it to Carrick, but we have the foresight to recognize that he's a young manager and this might not work out.
But that's what I was trying to tell you with Zidane, for example. When Zidane went to Real Madrid...
Let's not do that. Okay.
Hold up. When Zidane went to Real Madrid, has he coached any other team?
Yeah, no, he didn't.
Exactly. Was he able to do good at Real Madrid?
Yeah.
Okay, you said he has pedigree and whatnot.
No, but
Good
we're
point.
looking at the contract.
No, let's move on. When Pep coached Barcelona, did he have any other team?
Yeah, with the youth,
coached?
yeah.
Huh?
With the youth at La Masia,
Exactly.
yeah.
That's the youth.
Yeah, so?
Bro,
But you're saying
I'm saying he only coached.
What's your point?
He only
What's your
coached
point?
the youth when he came in.
What is
right?
your point?
And now who is Pep today?
What is your point?
My point is judging a coach based on the CV that he had.
No, I'm not judging the CV.
Wait, I was saying the coach is not good enough to coach.
I'm
a
not
team.
saying that.
Oh.
I'm saying the contract that they
talking
gave him, the
about
length of the
him.
contract.
Right.
They gave him a 2+1.
Right.
2+1s,
Means-
unless I want the 2+1.
Right.
The only manager that I know to do this who works on a 2-year basis is Iraola. He doesn't sign anything over. He just, I want a 2 always. Or sometimes it's even a 1. He goes on a season basis.
Conte did that too.
Conte.
Yeah.
Where? The Conte, the Italian who loves money. Are you mad? Doesn't do that.
No, bro, but I think.
But I'm just saying.
I think why I don't know why.
We don't
he had
know,
a
but this is just
2.1.
speculate. This is just me.
But-
I wonder why.
Because
but
at the end of the day, who we're saying now, we are debating, they are looking at all the coaches, and according to what they've seen and the progress United have gone, he was on the top of that list. Carrick was on top of that list. But that doesn't mean they don't have doubters, because we've tried in the past with so many coaches, and it's been difficult to find a permanent coach who actually did well. Like the last
we're actually
coach,
we're swapping positions right now.
Yeah.
In terms of United has been going for the proven.
Right.
And Chelsea were doing the young thing. And then you
Right.
started the young
You
thing
get
with
me.
Amarim, didn't work.
Exactly.
You're doing it again. Well, we'll see if it works. We don't know.
But that's the thing. We've done the proven, and in the past 10 years, there are only 2 coaches that I know that have exceeded in taking United to a place, which was Ole and Mourinho. They were the only 2 coaches that were able to keep us on that top tier, despite the fact that we weren't able to win the Premier League. But they were the only 2 coaches that were able to do that. And Ole has the United DNA, and I still see the same thing in Carrick, knowing he has been in United as a player
I guess we'll
and as
see
a
now.
coach.
We'll just have to
So
wait and see.
knowing those facts, and bro, we saw it when he was a caretaker.
No,
the
but I'm saying
switch
now
was
we'll see.
immediate.
This next season,
And
a
next
lot.
season, we're just gonna prove
we will
it.
judge him and we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll judge him when he's had a season, or he's been not even given time. When he next season, 26-27 season, It's going to be an interesting
And
season,
my thing
and we'll
on
do all
that
the
is
judging
the
there.
owner, you got to back him up. You've made this happen, and you got to give him that backing as like, yo, yeah, we believe in you. I know we've spent over
so much
an
time.
hour debating on this. So now we're going to go to Chelsea and Xabi Alonso. Let's go.
What were your thoughts on it when you saw it?
I think it's good. I think it's good because I feel
I'm just like the timing.
bro,
The
like,
timing.
It doesn't matter. It's
I
now or
know,
never.
but that's, I mean, it's like these manipulative
Exactly.
bastards.
But
It's like they knew we were, if they, we were going to be
they needed something to take the attention off the other stuff that was going. And this was a good manipulative strategy to be able to do that. Because right now people are talking about Alonso has the new
as the new
manager of Chelsea,
and
rather
that's the
than the
thing.
other things that's going on behind the scenes.
So, you have to give credit where credit's due. Because when they do crap, we are there to say it, right? We're there. When they are bad, which is a lot of the time, we say it. But when this is the best signing they've ever made. Above all any player, above any head coach they've ever done. This is the best signing.
I think Casado was their best signing, though.
No, no. Xabi is the best signing because he immediately becomes the most intelligent person football-wise at Chelsea. We didn't have that. These were kids growing up. Yes, I have a talent, but I need to be molded. I need to be coached.
Yes.
I'm not saying this guy. He has a lot to prove. I believe that he did learn with that stint at Madrid. He's coming into this better for it, and I'm happy with it. I think from what was out there, if we're even gonna try and wait for after the World Cup, I think it would have been too late. But even still, like this is the best in class, and I'm excited.
I mean,
I'm
should
grateful, and I'm just like But do you know, bro? Do you know what it feels like? It makes so much sense, and these owners they never do anything that makes sense. So it's like.
No, because
we're being
it's
what's the catch?
It's like they wanted. Okay, they've been hearing you guys complain. They've been
for years, bro.
Oh,
because we were stupid. We were stupid.
They've been hearing your voices and whatnot, and now due to how you guys have fallen over from like being the FIFA World Club winners to like drastically now probably next season playing 1 week a season, 1 game a week.
Yeah. It's not finalized. It's not finalized.
Hey, bro,
but yeah,
come on, man.
It's not.
Hey, but
mathematically, it's not.
Yeah,
but we'll see. We'll see.
7.
We'll see.
But I'm just saying, like, how the table turned, bro. It's so nice.
Yeah, bro. They do this every season. We're like this. We're like this. I don't know if you've noticed. Ever since we've started doing like it's one season, someone's down, someone's out. It's going like this.
Yeah,
but the banter's given either way.
But
yeah,
skipping all that. I think next season, if you guys are gonna be playing 1 game a week, like he has no option.
He's got a lot of time to work, and
exactly.
He's
exactly. So he has a lot of time to get to
his philosophy. Yeah,
with the players. You guys have some solid players. You do need improvement.
Yeah, we do.
With experience, and Xabi coming in already brings that experience because he knows what it's like to win the domestic trophy. He knows what it's like to play in the highest, to coach in the highest
level
of the club in Real Madrid. Yeah. And he knows what it's like to
win stuff as a player and as a manager.
You know,
yeah.
And he's also a smart dude.
Yeah,
this
intelligent
is why I
guy.
feel like midfielders are always turned out to be good coaches.
Yeah, we've said this on the pod before.
Get
yeah,
me? And he's a midfielder, and that's why I also respect Carrick. But back to Xabi.
But also the wording in which they dropped the statement. I was in the gym when they announced it,
right?
And under this ownership, this is the first time they've used this type of language. They appointed him as a manager. Everyone else before was a head coach.
Right.
I think the last manager we had was Mourinho. And even after that, there were head coaches even under Abramovich, if I'm not mistaken. I stand to be corrected. But this is the first manager under this regime.
Because the people in the board don't know what they're doing.
But that's
And
the
we've
thing
seen
now.
it.
So if he's a manager,
will
bro,
they give him the power?
they have no option. I don't think he would have signed.
That's the thing.
That's the thing. It's like,
But
now something has changed.
Bro, but you can talk now. We need to see
No, it's
action.
not even some talk. It's based on, we have a history of it now.
I know.
So now this is the first time this has happened. So now we have to see what happens in the summer.
That's what I'm saying.
And we
got to see action. We got to see action.
We got to see.
And that's
But
it.
now, because he is the manager, the thing that they've used this language, every time we would blame the ownership, bro, whoever plays for Chelsea next season, I'm going to back, because that means he has said this person can stay and this person can go. Before, nobody who was coaching these players had the right to even
if
do
he
that.
keeps subject 49, will you back him?
I have no choice. Because he sees him day to day. He sees him every day. From what I see on the screen, I want him out.
Bro, I hope
But if he keeps him, then okay. I trust my manager. I trust my manager.
So that's why I don't like.
I'm gonna trust my man, because I haven't seen, like, I'm very optimistic. I'm very hopeful. I truly am, because we haven't been in this position ever. We've never had a front foot forward in terms of who's coaching these boys.
Like, this is a start of something good for you guys, in the sense that this is a first step in many steps that should be taken in the right direction. Yeah. In the right direction. That's what I was about to say. This is the first step in many steps that should be taken in the right direction. And I hope that you guys get to the direction you're going also, as because I like Alonso, right? And him coming into the Prem is only gonna make things more exciting.
A lot of top managers are in the Prem now.
Exactly. So the Prem is getting
Pep is
as
retiring,
exciting. Speaking of that, I'm wondering who's gonna be the new coach
for City. We know, bro. It's Maresca.
I know. And do you think? I also have a question. If we've seen a lot of things when a coach leaves and the team goes down a little bit before rising up again.
I don't think that happens. I don't think that happens at City.
I guess we'll see. They have all the players necessary to do that. And Maresca is also a
I
student
rate
of
Maresca,
Pep.
yeah. I rate him.
Bro, I rate him as well.
I know. But I'm just saying, I don't think, even if there is a dip, I don't...
I
have too
not.
much quality. It's not like he's coaching at Chelsea.
Bro, I hope not. Because it's just going to make the league so much interesting.
Yeah. So interesting.
Because if we have all those top managers coaching at the Prem, right? And then the players are responding with the top managers. And
we're about to see some beautiful football.
Armageddon is coming, man. Like, the Armageddon. For real. Like, the Prem is going to be an Armageddon, bro. Because it's like quality over quality. Now it's which quality is going to be the top of other qualities. So that's what I'm going to see. That's what I want to see. And I really like the way I've loved the Prem this season, apart from the ref and officiating. Don't get me started.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, no.
And bro, like, don't get me started. We already know they have a bias or, conglomerate to give Arsenal the trophy. But we're not gonna speak on that. Yeah, we're gonna, focus on other stuff.
Speaking of that, before we close this off, we have a special message we would like to send to these two clubs. Dear Burnley.
Dun dun.
Dear Crystal Palace.
Okay.
From the bottom of our hearts.
Yes, sir.
I know it hasn't been a good season for you, Burnley, especially you, Burnley. And we would like to take this opportunity to yes, you're going down back into the Championship.
Yep.
But if there's one thing you could do for us,
not just for us, for the entire football nation.
It's not even football, it's the world. For world peace.
For world peace.
We would like to please give us the gift of just don't lose tomorrow.
The world...
Just draw.
The world is in a place right now whereby there's a lot of war going on. There's a lot of things happening in the world.
You have the opportunity.
You have the opportunity to play a very significant role. No matter, you might think it's a small role.
In world peace.
But it is a very significant, because that alone is going to One, stop a lot of noise pollution that's about to happen.
This is not even
It's gonna
borderline.
stop-
This is a contention for a Nobel Peace Prize.
You would be remembered
as one of the greatest
as the club
peace receivers.
over centuries. My grandchildren will hear about you.
The history books will say
You
the
will be
war in
crowned
Iran ended because
of you.
of you, Burnley.
Oh my goodness.
But if you, Burnley, you cannot do it. Oh, Crystal Palace. Oh, my palace, my palace.
Oh my palace.
Oh, my palace on the last day, on Sunday next week. Burnley, I still trust you
Crystal
tomorrow.
Palace
But
of
you, Palace.
wonders.
Oh, Burnley. Remember Burnley when you screwed over City and you were like, and they scored one goal, but we were sure.
We're
Because
so sure.
Noah even
you
triple
came
captain
and said,
Haaland there. And you're like, not more than one.
Nah.
But for tomorrow, I need you to just close the doors, park the bus, haram ball, give them what they give
out. You know, it's a give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar, and this is your time to give to Arteta what belongs to Arteta. Win the haram ball. Am I preaching somebody?
And you, Crystal Palace. Oh, Crystal Palace. That's
Crystal.
Crystal Palace. The thing about you is that you can actually beat it. You can beat them.
You've done it.
I know you
against Man City.
I know
in the finals.
Oh man, I know you're
Now
looking
it's not the
forward to
final.
this conference final.
Yes.
I know it's your second trophy in a row
Yes.
because you won the FA last
Yes.
season, and now you have the opportunity to win a conference league. I know.
And
But trust me, you're only playing Freiburg. Is it Freiburg?
yeah,
No, that's Villa. I forgot who you're playing, but you're playing a team we don't even know. But
And
we know
to
you.
win it.
You're probably going. No, not even probably.
You
You're
are
going to win it.
yes.
So there's no need to rest your
Yes.
players. What we need from you, Palace,
Is to go in
just
and go out.
beat them niggas, man.
You know, and you should do this for your boy Mac. He has won 2 trophies already. You have the opportunity to make him smile again. You know you weren't able to give him that, but you can give him that.
You can give
right
Mark
now.
Gurley his 3rd trophy.
I
of the
know you
season.
are not gonna feel it, but you will feel it as much as he will feel it, and you would love it as much as he will love it, and you would love it as much as I will love it, and we will love it as much as you would love it.
With that being said, I hope you receive these messages with
Yes.
the utmost gratitude from us in advance.
Yes.
We're saying thank you
As a football lover,
because
as a
we
football
believe.
fan.
I was speaking to Omar this week. I prayed to a living God. Arsenal will not win this league.
Aye, aye, aye. Amen, somebody.
If you've been listening and you got to this part, we truly appreciate it and do the right thing.
We are in that
Share this.
spirit because it's also a Sunday, so the spirit is flowing, and the God of football is in us right now, and we want you to please go and shine for all of our sake. Amen. Peace.
Give us a 5-star rating wherever you're listening. You'll have a blessed week, man. God bless. Peace.